congratulations on being named. How did you
Thank
find
you.
out, and what was your reaction?
Yeah, I found out yesterday at training. Coach Smets told me. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of not expecting. I thought it was just a normal day of training. It hadn't been official. I hadn't received any email or anything, so he was kind of breaking the news to me, and I don't know if he thought I already knew, but it was, yeah, I was happy.
How do you react? I mean, how do you feel about that? Is that
Yeah.
something that you've wanted to add to your career?
Yeah, I'm proud, obviously, to be there, to be recognized. But I mean, for me, the most important thing is the team, that the team does well. I wasn't I want to be an all-star or anything like that. I mean, if it happens, great. But the most important thing for me is keep doing things well with my team, and the rest will come.
Do you get up for the idea that this is a game against the Liga MX All Stars? Does that mean anything for you?
Yeah, you see the best players in Liga MX. It's gonna be fun. I have some friends that are gonna be there, so excited to see them. I don't know how much I'm gonna play. I don't know how the game is gonna be, so I think it's kind of one of those things where you just have to enjoy the competition, the experience.
I guess in that sense, there's obviously you'll get to train with this different group of guys. You'll get to, I don't know if you're going to participate in the skills challenge, but the skills challenge is going on where I would imagine it will be at least a team building kind of experience. I mean, do you get interested in all that sort of extracurricular stuff outside of the game?
No, not really. I just like playing soccer. That stuff I don't really care much about. I asked Christian, Alex, the guys that have been there before, what's it like? That stuff. Some were involved in the skills challenge, some were not. So just enjoy. See, new faces, new teammates. See how guys carry themselves around the league. It would be a good experience for me.
Does it have a special meaning that it's a head coach, right, of an opposite team like Austin that decided to bring you in as part of that roster?
Yeah, I mean, he could have picked anyone else in the league. He picked me and a few other guys. I'm honored. I'm grateful for the opportunity, for the confidence he put in me. I don't know what made him choose me, but I'm just happy.
You really don't know what made him choose you?
I
So
mean,
you got a call from Nico and said, "This is why you're coming."
There's so many play. I mean, I see it as this there's so many midfielders in the league, so many players, all different talents, abilities. But when you're the one that's picked, it's special.
That's fair.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to ask, who are the friends that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I have some friends on the U20 team that are going to be there. Some from the senior national team that I played with from Liga MX, so maybe I'll
Moving
get to
on.
see them.
Oh, sorry. Moving on to the Sporting Kansas City game. How do you guys digest the flow of the game now that you guys have been able to look at the tape? How great the first half was, and then compared to some of the difficulties you guys had in the second?
Yeah, I mean, coming out of that game, we were really frustrated the way we finished that game, and we kind of forgot about we won the game. We got the 3 points, but now being more calm and being able to look at the tape, we looked at the second half and the first half as two different games. The second half we had a lot of sloppy giveaways. Maybe too many transition moments, and they kind of got on top of us. Obviously, KC was going to come. They had nothing to lose. They're going to come with everything, throw everything at us. But I thought in that moment we needed a little bit more composure. I think that's what we learned from that second half. I mean, first half was great. I think they only had 1 or 2 chances, but I think we definitely looked more at the second half than the first.
One thing that I did notice is that after the penalty, the second penalty, you guys didn't give up any shots. You were able to kind of play the last 5 minutes much more clean than you had in the sort of 20, 30 minutes before that. Was that sort of an opportunity to sort of reset mentally and kind of get it together at all?
I mean, after the second penalty, they score one more, it's tied. We lose 2 points. So I think everyone was kind of in that mindset where we can't give anything away at this point. We've already given 2 away. If we give 1 more, we're going to go home with even worse taste in our mouth. So, everyone bought into the defensive, mindset, and that's what got us through the game. You know, Spence always tells us there's ways to secure points. You know, with good possession, they don't have the ball, they can't score on you. Good defending, and then just killing the game off with another goal. But some of these games you're gonna have to win them with, you know, defending well and being scrappy.
Brian had mentioned the flipping off situation with Newell. How was the crowd? Like, were they aggressive through the entire match, or what was the environment like from there?
I mean, they're always loud there. I don't pay much attention to the opposing team fans. I'm kind of midfield, not really on the sidelines much, so I don't really hear. But I didn't see that moment. But I mean, obviously, when their team is up scoring, or they scored 2 goals, they were loud. They were into the game, and yeah, I didn't see really what happened in that moment.
How surprising was it just the fact that they played with 2 pivots? It's unusual for them to do it. And then did you guys have issues with the adjustments? One that brought Munoz in to kind of play a 4-4-2 in the second half?
Did they play with 2 pivots? I thought they played 4-3-3. Because I remember playing Basson, Memo, and there's another guy in there.
Memo.
There's 3 guys in there. I don't know if there was 2 pivots, but
Yeah, it was a 4-2-3-1 per what the coach had mentioned, and then they switched it up. But maybe it wasn't that big of a deal then.
I mean, I didn't see much of a change really during the game where they had 2 pivots. I kind of saw it more as like 3 guys in there. And then with Santi, I mean, he's a good player. I played with him at national team. He has good awareness in the pockets. Yeah, he created problems for us, you know, dropping underneath sometimes and, you know, going out wide, creating overloads. I thought he did well.
En español, simplemente tu reacción sobre estar en el juego de las estrellas e enfrentarte a lo mejor o los mejores jugadores de la Liga Mexicana.
Sí, un orgullo para mí poder estar allí, que me elijan, que me lleven. Estoy muy emocionado de ver esos jugadores, los mejores jugadores de la Liga MX, los mejores jugadores de nuestra liga. Va a ser una gran experiencia para mí y como lo digo, muy emocionado por la oportunidad.
El juego es una exhibición, pero sí hay competitividad entre las dos ligas, entre los dos atletas. ¿Tú cómo lo tomas? ¿Cómo lo has visto? Y has escuchado de los dos lados, me imagino.
Sí, claro. Bueno, yo lo he visto más de este lado de la liga de la MLS, queriendo que gane nuestra liga, obviamente, que ganen nuestros jugadores, y siempre va a haber esa competencia. Nadie quiere perder, aunque sea un partido amistoso, nadie quiere ser el perdedor. Entonces, los que vamos a estar allí vamos a competir, vamos a representar la liga de la mejor manera, porque hay como esa rivalidad entre las dos ligas, Liga MX, la MLS, y queremos demostrar que estamos ahí, que podemos hacer las cosas bien, y este partido, aunque sea amistoso, puede demostrar que somos una gran liga.
Es como un sueño, si no es realidad, el jugar en el mismo equipo que Messi en esta situación, o otros jugadores.
Ni lo había pensado, la verdad, ni lo había, bueno, ya me pone más emocionado de estar en el mismo equipo que Messi. No, o sea, la verdad no tuve tiempo para pensar en quién estaba ahí, me dijeron apenas ayer en la tarde, entonces sí, la verdad muy emocionado. Va a estar ahí Messi, no sé qué más, jugadores de gran calidad, de alto nombre, entonces gran oportunidad para mí.
Gracias.